it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's nice to talk to you again.
Yeah, nice to see you. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is better this time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh my God, it's fine because now it's perfectly fine. You look great.
Okay.
What have you been up to since we have last talked? I guess a couple of days now. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I've been going on lots of bike rides. So yesterday I took myself on a little sunset date and I just sat and watched the sunset and read my book. So that was really peaceful and very nice. So yeah, I've been having picnics, going on bike rides, all that kind of stuff.
So wholesome. I love it. Bike rides and picnics and with the sunset. So nice.
Mm-hmm.
You have siblings?
I do. I have an older sister. Yeah. So we hang out a lot too.
They do hang out with her a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, we're really close.
What's your favorite thing that you guys do together?
Oh, okay. Honestly, probably bike rides still. Bike rides are really fun with other people. And sometimes if she wants to go on a run, I'll ride my bike behind her. So that's really fun. And also she drags me to the beach. I don't really like the beach that much, but she makes me go and I always have fun when I'm with her. So that's
really sounds exactly because I have an older sister. So I'm the younger one like you. And I'd be the one running though and she'd bike. So I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
For your friends, are you talking to them over FaceTime and Zoom? How are you keeping in touch with everyone?
I've been FaceTiming people, multiple people every single night. So that's been really fun too. Yesterday, I bought some new plants for my room. So I FaceTime my friends to show them my plants and have them help me name them because I name all my plants. So keeping in touch with them has been pretty easy with FaceTime.
What's one name you came up with?
Okay. Well, I had a little while ago, the first plant that I got for my room was named Otis because I really like that name, but I killed him.
Otis
So, yeah, I revived the name Otis. So now we have Otis II as my aloe vera plant.
Other one, gone but never forgotten.
No, never forgotten. I love Otis. He still has a special place in my heart.
And you are in the Netflix show, The Babysitters Club, that just came out.
Yeah.
You killed it in the show. You're so good.
Thank you.
Stacy has the best outfits. I know I mentioned that to you before. She really does. I wish that at that age I had Stacy's closet.
Oh my gosh, me too. Honestly, before we started filming, I was still kind of just into wearing jeans and a t-shirt every single day. But once I got a feel of wearing really cool, sophisticated outfits every day on set, I was like, okay, I can't go back to just wearing plain t-shirts. I gotta wear cute jackets and blouses and skirts and all that fun stuff. So she definitely influenced my fashion sense in real life.
And you had to keep one of the clothing or a piece of clothing, right?
Yeah, I got to keep a few of the really awesome blouses and some of the jackets. And at the end, we also kind of got to look through all of the girls' closets. So I took some fun things from Claudia, and all that fun stuff. So I got some really great clothes from set.
And do you wear them? Are you the person that keeps them in the closet and treasures them, or do you actually wear them?
No, I love wearing my clothes.
Okay.
Even around the house during quarantine, I've been wearing super fun outfits because it makes me feel like I'm actually getting ready for the day to go do something. So I've been making use of this time at home and just wearing the most fun outfits ever.
I love it. And are you into makeup yet? Do you do your makeup a lot or just when you're on set?
Yeah, I do a little bit of my makeup sometimes. Sometimes I like to do eyeliner just for fun or put glitter on my face, go crazy. But yeah, I do my makeup.
In the show, Stacy moved from New York City. Mm-hmm. Have you been to New York City before?
I have not been to New York City. I have always really, really, really wanted to go because it seems like such an awesome place to go to. Mm-hmm. But hopefully sometime in the future, I'll be able to travel there. That would be super fun.
When you were talking about it, did you look up things kind of about New York City? So you could pretend what it would be like if you had moved from there?
Honestly, reading the books, all of Stacy's BSC books, I kind of got a lot of information about her and about her past life in New York City because she talks about that a lot. And there's also this one book, they have them for each of the girls, they're called the portrait books. Mm-hmm. So I read Stacy's portrait book, which is basically just a biography of her from her perspective. So that gave me a lot of information about her and her life in New York. So that was kind of the main way that I got to know her.
Yeah. And which character like just you in your real life, do you relate to most if you were just like watching the show?
I've kind of always felt like a mix of a few of them. I think my main three are Stacy, Claudia, and Dawn. I think the really cool thing about all of these girls is that you can find bits and pieces of yourselves in all of them. Yeah. So anybody can say like, oh yeah, like I'm a little bit Marianne, but like mostly Christy, stuff like that. So yeah, Stacy, Claudia, and Dawn, I'd say.
I love it. And we're going to play a little game if you're down.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so game of last. So I'll read off last, and then you'll say the last time you did it.
Okay.
Last time you shopped online?
Oh my gosh. Probably like last week on Amazon to get a new face wash.
What's your favorite store to shop from for like, say, clothes, makeup, anything?
Oh, okay. My favorite clothing store is Aritzia. I love that store so much.
Last time you talked to one of your cast members?
This morning, like 5 minutes ago.
You guys have a group chat or like have?
Yes, we have had a group chat since we met each other at the chemistry read, and we have talked on it nonstop for every single day since then. So yeah, I talk to them all the time.
What's the group chat name called?
Okay, so it is called, I don't even know how we came up with this, but it's called Bread Not War, and it has all of us. It has like a peace sign emoji and the bread emoji, because I think we were having an argument and we were like, peace, not war. And then somebody said bread, not war. So then we just made that the group chat name.
It's like the it probably was autocorrect or something. And it's like the auto. Yeah. This kind of ties into the next last text you remember sending.
Oh, like literally, like I said, like 5 minutes ago, and we were freaking out about being verified on Instagram.
Did you find out you got verified?
Yeah, we all got verified a few days ago, so that's been really crazy. It's like everything is setting in now, and it's just
right.
So exciting.
You're literally on Netflix, getting verified on Instagram, and it's just weird because you're at home, like you're not out and about. So it's just like, is this real life or is this not real life?
It still has felt like a dream ever since the second I got cast as part of the Babysitters Club, and it hasn't stopped feeling like a dream since then.
When you casted for it, how long after did you find out you booked the part?
Okay, so we found out that we booked the role while we were at the chemistry read, which usually does not happen. Usually they'll like send you home and then wait a few weeks and then you get a phone call, but they decided to tell us while we were all in the room together, the 5 of us girls. So that was a really magical moment. We just all started freaking out and hugging and crying. And
it's so true because you can remember that forever together.
Yes, I will.
I love that.
That was literally the best day of my life.
Last song you played.
Oh, last song I played. Okay. I can't remember exactly what it is, but honestly, it was probably something like Brazil by Declan McKenna when I went on my bike ride.
It all comes back to the bike.
Everything comes back to the bike rides.
And then last time you watched an episode from the Babysitters Club.
Oh, like last week. I rewatch it all the time. I love it.
I love that you love watching it, because there's so many people that are like, oh, I did that and didn't even watch it, or like, I can't. You're like over here. Like,
I like watching the episodes because it brings back such good memories from being on the set and being around all the girls. So every time I watch them, it's kind of just like a little mini time capsule of those weeks that I was with them. So I miss them a lot. So it's really fun to watch them.
For sure. And it's just so crazy. Like, congratulations on everything too. Like, I can imagine opening that.
Yeah,
you guys are right.
It's been really crazy and super exciting, and it's just a dream come true.
Really is. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you. It's fun.
I know. I was like, I'll just continue binge watching the show. So.
Oh my gosh, I love that.